All right, well, guys, this is a 1934 Hudson coupe, and I've been sitting here talking to this guy about buying his whole lot, and while I wait for his answer, I've got the itch to be working on my cars again. I picked this up about 20 years ago. It was pretty much given to me. I think I paid the guy $100 for this, a 34 pickup cab with fenders and a door, and a 1926 Chevy 4-door Master Deluxe sedan. So, at any rate, I paid him $100, I think. I've always wanted to try to get the roof pushed out of this. You can see it's pretty smashed up. It was sitting just in a ditch. They smashed it with a tractor, and there was actually another one next to it that was just a total pancake. I didn't bother to grab that one. They thought I was crazy for grabbing this one. Maybe some of you guys do too. Tell me in the comments. Anyways, I thought I'd let you watch me try to straighten things up. It's not going to look 100%, but yeah, I'm going to have a go at it. I used to do auto body. I should be able to do this. Don't expect it to look perfect at the end of this. Today all I want to do is just kind of make it look a little bit more presentable. Now that's looking considerably better, isn't it? Still a little bit tweaked, but I'm gonna have to pause on this for a little bit because I finally sealed the deal on that lot of about 50 vehicles. So that's gonna take over my time right now, and I'm going to be hauling a lot of that stuff in. If you're interested in that, make sure to follow, because I will be making videos of anything interesting, basically, which is a whole lot of it. But yeah, take a look at this. Sorry, video is jittery, stepping over stuff. So the passenger side is definitely the hardest side. The window right here was smashed in, and it's still smashed in a little bit. It's turning out to be one of the most difficult parts of this. You can see this line right here. They told me when I bought it that they smashed the bucket of their tractor into it. So I think what they did was it was probably on its back in the ditch, and they were trying to smash it down. And so they smashed it right there with the bucket, front of the bucket, creasing that and smashing that all in, which buckled here and creased that. So that is proving to be a pain. That's going to be hard to, I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to undo that section right there. I'm going to have to heat it up, but I need to apply downward pressure here and upward pressure there while I push here. And yeah, you saw me in the video heating that up several times, and it just wouldn't move. So, but most of this is about the spacing where it needs to be. The bottom is spaced where it needs to be. Another difficult part of it that I hadn't realized was that this door post is pushed inward as well. And you can kind of see there how it's a problem. A little bit smashed in here, but you can see it's kind of buckled here in that molding. So I kind of was trying to do that a little bit. I don't think I took a video of that, but it just wasn't really working for me. I was putting pressure against the stronger parts there, but I was worried about it damaging that side. We don't need to screw that up. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is almost put some framing in here, almost like a roll cage almost, just to, you know, make things stronger. Probably something around here too. You know, I'm not thinking that I'm gonna be turning this thing into a hot rod or a daily driver. I'm thinking something more like a rat rod. You know, get the door to the best of my ability squared up. I might try to save the doors. I don't know. I smashed that one around a little bit, trying to get it a little flatter. I think it looks worse now, but at any rate, it's yeah, it is what it is. I think this would make a pretty sweet rat rod if you got it a little bit more straight. Honestly, even like this, somebody, you know, I could just weld these in here like this. Somebody somewhere is going to want the thing. It's just a unique unit here. So anyway, if you like this, please subscribe. There'll be more stuff like this. A lot of old car stuff I got. I just secured this lot, so I'm going to have dozens of cars on top of the ones I already have, which you haven't even seen. So stuff like this. So anyway, follow, subscribe, and please like this video. It really helps. And I will see you guys on the next one.